you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Hanika. If you're here for the first time, please do not leave without subscribing. Now today I am here giving myself a little hairdo. So I'm doing a little box braid today, and I'm gonna show you how I get my braids in. Alright, so this is as far as I get. So you can just take a look. I can't see the back of my head, but this is the best I can get it right now. So I'm gonna just put one in, show you how I do it. So I make sure I plait my hair in sections so I don't get it all knotted up. I'm gonna get one for you right now. You know, when you're gonna do your braids, you gotta have your tail comb, you gotta have your scissors, you gotta have your braids. Now the braids that I'm using today is the Expression braids, and it's like 48 inches long, but I don't want it that long, so I'm just doing it. I just cut them into 3 pieces so I can get the length that I want. Alright, so I'm looking in the mirror back there. I can't. Alright, there we go. So I was here doing the hair, and then I say, you know what? I can just do a little video while I'm at it. So I'll stretch the hair so I can get ends. So this is like a piece that I would get like here, and I'll stretch the ends because I didn't want it too small, too fine. Stretch the ends. And then this other piece, I would add it to the ends so I have, you know, the ends looking like this. So I want the ends to look like this. Don't want it to look too straight, but to have a little end there just in case. Okay, I boiled these already. I'm gonna do it again, but just to get going, each time I do a section, I just went ahead and boiled the hair. So have you ever heard the term Saved by the Bell? Yes. So let me show you how I do this. Alright, so after I put it, I'm gonna show you another one down the line. I forget to show you how I section the hair before I start to put it in. I'm gonna do that after I finish plaiting this one. So I'm gonna add that little piece so I can get the hand look stringy. But then if the hand doesn't look stringy, it still works. So what you do when you like this, so when you get it hot water, you can shave it down. I don't like when I do my braids and all the hair are on the same length, because when you say you're catching up into a ponytail, it looks uneven. If you put all them at the same length, especially to the back, when you catch it up in a ponytail up in one, it's very, very, well, that's me. I don't like it like that. Alright, so I'm almost done with the end. So when I get here, if one is shorter, I just take a piece from the taller one and just separate it, and I just add it together like this. So as I was saying, Saved by the Bell, you ever sleeping and you dreaming? Like the other morning I was dreaming that, you know, it was like a war, you know, like you were in a fight, and then while you were there and you know you're winning, and then all of a sudden it's like you didn't see this one person came at you, you just wake out of your sleep. Guess what wakes you up? The alarm. So it's not just Saved by the Bell, it's Saved by the Alarm. And you jump out of your sleep. So then you start wondering all day, was I gonna win this fight? It's just a dream. Although they say, old time people say, sometimes dream is real life. Alright, so here we go. I just use my finger to section it. Alright, so let's go back with the hair. So I'm just taking off that little piece as I did with the first one. And I'm gonna show you how I do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. La 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 la. Alright, here in this island that I live, where there's no salon, no hairdresser, no nail tech. So I gotta do everything for me. Yeah. Alright, so here is the hair. So you have some persons that do it like this and then bring it over. Nah. What I do, I just push my finger in here and just get it into 3 sections like this. So I have 3 sections. Now, what I do, because I need it to be real nice and snug on the hair, because remember I have natural hair and this braid in here is not natural braid in here, so we gotta get it real nice, not tight to give you a headache, but real nice and close to the scalp. So after I get that in, I start plaiting it down. If there is a piece that is a little bit bigger, what I would do is just take one from a bigger part and add it to the smaller part. Then we go plaiting it down. So guys, I'll show you when it's done, and I hot water and trim it up. So stay tuned. Alright guys, so here is the finished product. My hair is all done. Let me give you a 360, well, 180 on either side. So the hair is like here. And here is the back line. All right, so we're gonna do a little bit of edges. So this is the edge control that I use. It's Morphos Asin Airwax Ultra Extra. Well, this is the one that I like to use, the one with the red container but the gray cover. You have others that have the gray container, red cover, white container. Yeah, different ones. All right, so I'm gonna fix up my edges right now. There we go. Hold it back so I can see what I'm doing. All right. Well, I realize now that they have the combs that do these things, make your edges. I've ordered some, but I haven't gotten back yet. I don't like too much hair out on my forehead there. How does that look? I'm not so great on the edges though. My daughter, she is whoa on the edges. She started her natural hair journey after I did, and I can tell you, if you see her hair right now, she have a lot of hair. Not just that she have a lot of hair, her hair grows, and it's a whole head of hair. Like you might use catch your hair up in one and use a puff to put on top. She don't have to do that. She don't have to do that. All right, so making my little thingies. I don't have a lot of baby hair anyway, so yeah. But I try to lay these things down, let them look like something. All right, guys, so I remember some time ago I was telling you guys about a job situation. Well, I am going to start training shortly. Yes, I'm going to be in training very, very soon. So I won't be jobless anymore. I am just thanking God for this, because me not working, I'm not the best person to be around when I'm not working, especially if there are things that I want to do and I'm unable to do it that has to do with money. But I learned this. I learned not to complain, not to be bitter, and not to just get up and get upset because I'm not working. The thing is, a situation that I've told you about before, that me applying for a job and somebody has got that job and I was out of it, and then 2 days later I got a call about this particular job. Yes, about this particular job, and I tell you, the process has been a little long, but trust me, it's working out, and I'm just thanking God for this. I am just thanking God. I'm so grateful to Him today that I'll be doing something, and I'm just asking Him to go with me. Yes, because I know He never leaves my side. I know He never leaves me or forsake me. That's one thing I never forget. So whatever position He placed you in, wherever He puts you, just believe that He has a reason, and believe that He's going to bring you out even better than what you think. Trust me, because this job, I've applied for this job like from 2016. I did not get a response. I applied to them again in March of 2019. Yes, March 2019. And March 2020, I'll be in training. Yes, I thank God. Now, comment down below, you guys, and tell me, what do you think about my new do? So this will last me for about 4, 5, 6 weeks, depends. Let's see. And I'm just kind of excited right now. I'm just so excited right now. I'm so excited, man. I thank you, Lord. I thank God. I know that He will never, and He has never let me down. We let Him down from time to time. We break our promises to Him from time to time. But even though we do that, He has never broken His promises to us. Now you guys just remember that God loves you. Yes, He's the one that made us. So yes, He loves us. He loves us. He loves us so much. And every day He shows us how much He loves us. If you haven't seen it, it's because you're not looking and not paying attention. Oh, all right, for this hair, maintenance of this hair, what I would normally do for the scalp, I would normally use the coconut oil, because you have persons that boil the coconut until it turns into oil and they sell it, and the Jamaican castor oil. I would put those together in a little spray bottle and a little peppermint oil, just for that. You know, when you use the peppermint oil on your scalp, trust me, it feel like someone is up there massaging the head. So you just not a lot of peppermint oil, just a little bit, just to get that tingling feeling. But you use, what I would do, all right, say for example I have a bottle of this size. I would put the castor oil like here, or maybe, yeah, about here, and then I'll bring the coconut oil up to here, and then you just need like maybe 2 drops or 3 drops of the peppermint oil in there, and you use that like every other day to spray your scalp to keep it moist. But for this moment, I do not have those. I'm trying to get them to me right now, but I have this on hand. It's the Wonder 8 oil. I've been using this for years though. I also sometimes put it in my lotion to get that nice, soft feeling. So I use this to spray my scalp like every other day. And they have the braid spray as well, so you can get that to spray your scalp. And the braid spray is not for the scalp, it's for the hair. Well, you can use it in the scalp as well, so you can add some form of oil to it, use it on the scalp. But the braid spray, what it does, it helps the braid to look good all the time. So I use this in my hair, and I don't have to be using the hair oil to be, so my hair is kind of a bit tender because it's just finished, but in a day or two that will be okay. So this is it, guys, my new hairdo. Do it all by myself. It took me a little longer because I had these, but it turned out very well, and I love it. I love it. I love it. So I use the expression. I use 2 packs, basically 2 packs of the expression here, and it's like 48 inches long. So I cut each pack into 3 pieces, and this is it. I just have a little strand, but probably can just plait 1 here. So guys, tell me what you think. Comment down below. Remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. You have a wonderful day. God bless and stay blessed. Bye.